to shout out Jay-Z because he made some serious money moves the past couple of weeks. So the first thing that he did was I think what did you hear about him?
I did. I actually went on to Twitter Twitter's like my news place now. Mm-hmm. But I went on to Twitter to see what was going on. Basically, how much did he make just this year alone? Was it 300 million?
I saw that his net worth like shot up 40% from the deals that he made.
Right. So apparently
his net worth, billionaire Jay-Z's net was from Forbes. Billionaire Jay-Z's net worth jumps 40% with sales of streaming service Tidal and his champagne brand. I think his champagne brand is called Armand de Brignac. I think I'm saying it right.
I thought it was Ace of Spades.
I don't think. I thought it was like a Moet or something.
Well, he has multi. No, it's Ace of Spades.
Okay.
He sold half of Ace of Spades to LVMH, which is also the same house company that Rihanna used for Fenty, for $300 million. Mm-hmm. Then he invested in Oatly, which is a new vegan. It's like it's milk. It's a type of milk, like I think it's almond milk or something, or cashew milk. But they're skyrocketing, passing the soy brand.
I gotta try Oatly.
Then he sold Tidal to Square
to Square, and that's all that. And
for $297 million.
Square is owned by Jack Dorsey. And Jack Dorsey is the CEO of Twitter, or the founder of Twitter. But yeah, Jack Patrick Dorsey is an American technology entrepreneur and philanthropist. He is a co-founder and the CEO of Twitter, and the founder and CEO of Square, a financial payments company. So Jay-Z sold part of Tidal to Jack Dorsey, and then also because the thing is, I thought Jay-Z sold Tidal completely.
No, he sold it, and now there's a partnership. Mm-hmm. He's also the board member on Square.
I know that's fucking right.
Within this year, what is it? It hasn't even been. It's been only 2 months.
He's so fucking inspiring because he also, I believe, he also invested in some sort of marijuana brand. I'm not really sure on the specifics of that. That, and then also. I heard on the radio, but I forgot to look it up. So sorry. But I heard that he's trying to start some type of like credit financial plan where you get credit. Like your if you pay your Netflix and your Hulu and all that other shit, you get that helps your credit score.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. You know how far my fucking credit score would shoot up if I got credit for paying my goddamn Disney Plus or whatever the fuck I got.
Yeah, faithfully.
Sure.
Wow, that would be major.
Because honestly, I was just thinking about this like a couple months ago. I was like, damn, like I wish me paying Netflix and shit really helped my credit, because that's something that comes on my account every goddamn month.
Even platforms like Klarna and Afterpay, it doesn't go to your credit report unless you don't pay for it. Mm-hmm. And I mean, don't pay for it at all, not like late payments or whatever. If you don't pay it at all, then it goes to the credit bureau, and it's just like, well, that doesn't make sense. I want to build credit
because it's a collection. But sometimes people be so ghetto. People will fucking take advantage of that shit. I know. I heard something about how someone took advantage of like Klarna or QuadPay or something, where they got the items, and then they like filed a claim on their fucking card and like got the refund and then kept the shit. And
no way.
I'm like, y'all gotta chill out with that. But anyway,
that's not okay.
It's really
how do you feel about those platforms? Because it's basically a layaway type of thing, but you're getting the items immediately. How do you feel about that?
Just that whole thing in general?
Yeah,
I think it's a savior. Like this, what do you mean, like Klarna and like this, the whole idea of Klarna?
Yeah, the whole idea of like making payments on anything, basically.
Yeah, I think just for people like us in our financial class, I think that's like definitely something that helps us out when it comes to emergencies, because I feel like it's been a couple of times where Klarna has saved me in like unexpected emergencies. But I always pay it off on time because I know I'm gonna need it, so I don't really abuse that.
Right.
But I do wish that helped with my credit, because that definitely would help my credit score. Me paying that.
I was I think it was Raven Elise or the owner, the CEO of House of CB. She was saying that she was asking people's opinion, like should they add Klarna to their shop, and people were saying no because it's teaching people not to save, or not to it's teaching people not to save and not really value, learning how to save up for something.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Yeah,
I feel like they don't. When people say things like that to me, they don't really give a fuck about what you're teaching us, because you're selling us a fucking product. So you do certain things you do certain marketing things to sell the product. So why would you care about what you're teaching me to save? At that moment, like, I don't really need to buy that shirt, but I want that shirt, but I don't need to buy it. But you're going to make pretty graphics and you're going to make pretty deals for me to want to go on your shop and shop.
I guess she was just trying to understand from a consumer's standpoint. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's always, there's always a pro and a con to everything. Mm-hmm. But like, I kind of get it, because you, like, say, if you want to save for this, I don't know, designer item or something, like, before you would have to forcefully save your money to save up for that item. It teaches you how to manage your money. But now that we have this platform, it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't gotta say nothing. I just make payments on it, and then I already have it.
I think that, I mean, to someone, I understand what you're saying. And someone would think that if they weren't disciplined, but someone that is disciplined, you can benefit off of the advantages of Klarna, but you also need to know that you need to save. Like, I'm using Klarna, but I also need to learn how to save, because I don't want to have to use Klarna. I want to use Klarna if I want to. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, I guess it boils down into the person.
The person, because honestly, these things like Klarna and Afterpay and shit, like, I'm sure that
it's going to be the future.
Yeah, and also, like, those companies are benefiting. Even though, like, we're using that platform to make 4 easy payments, it's some scheme that the companies are paying
Klarna.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like everyone's getting a benefit out of this.
Absolutely,
if that makes sense. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, but Klarna is my saving grace, child. I will tell you that.
I love me some Klarna.
Me too. It's so cute. With Klarna, I got some I earned some gift cards from that. Like, I earned an Amazon gift card from that, and I earned another gift card from that. Like,
and now so I just updated all of my apps, and now you can see what your limit is.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that before. At first I would just guess by what I was purchasing.
And if they let you do it.
But now it shows you. And I'm looking, I'm like,
said, like, 15, my shit said like 1,500 or some shit like that. I'm like, don't do that to me.
I was like,
do not play with me like that. Do not play with me like that. Ooh, and you can pay with Klarna in the store too.
Girl, mine went up to like two something, 2,000 something. I'm like, all right, y'all gotta chill out. Don't tell me that.
Don't do it. But anywho, okay, so on to the